CSR Sigri Sikyasa program.
Good evening, sir.
Kindly others, please mute your video and audio. While we are asking for the feedback, you can unmute your video and audio and give your feedback. Thank you. So the second batch of this teachers workshop. Now we go for the agenda. Welcome address by myself, Dr. S. Angappan, Principal Scientist and Coordinator of Sikyasa. I am very happy for this valedictory function of this second batch of CSR Sikri Sikyasa program. Respected Director Madam Dr. N. Kalachelvi, he is the instrumental behind the this workshop. Initially, we have received the more than 1,000 candidates for the program. So she give an idea of about to reach all the corner of the country. Beneficially, the student to be benefited. This program is a Student Scientist Connect program. So the more teachers will be benefited through the this program. So we have divided into 3 batches. The first batch was completed on last month, and the second batch today we are having the valedictory function. Next, after the Deepavali, we have third batch. So in a Tamil poet Bharati, in those days before the independence, 30 crore people, and we have the single idea of Indians. We have that single idea. So we have now, after the 100 years, we have nearly 140 crore of populations in country. So we reach the corner of all the corner of the country. Our technology will reach to through yourself. So you are the bridge between the scientist and the student. So this very much appreciated by our, narrated by our director. So thank you for the arrangements. So next, I thank all the HODs to contribute their staffs for these 3 days workshop. Initially, we have, as per the schedule, inaugurated by Dr. Velayudham sir, Deputy Director and Senior Most Chief Scientist. He narrated the role of teachers. Yesterday we have conducted the and remembrance of Dr. Abdul Kalam on his birthday yesterday. So he my mic is muted.
Sir, your microphone is off.
Yeah. Okay. It's now it's opening.
Teachers are in lobby. Please admit them, sir.
So others please mute. So as far as concerned for the teachers, you will be very proud moment while your students in a high position, they remembrance with your name. Then only we are the proud moments for the teachers. So these 3 days went on well. As per Dr. J. Madhyarasu on first day, at Pandikumar and V. Murugan, and the second day Dr. Kadiresan and Deepak Kumar Patnaik and Kalpana from Chennai unit, and Dr. M. Sadish. Finally, this day, Dr. V. Suryanarayanan and Manuel Stephen and Sri Kutan and other HODs. Thank you for all your contributions for these 3 days workshop. And the valedictory functions, Dr. G. Radhakrishnan is going to give the valedictory address. He is a chief scientist and head computer networking unit. He is the champion and the project manager all over all the CSR labs, the ERP system. So we are in a no paperwork. So all the systems to be communicated one CSR. With this one CSR, he is the instrumental and he is the project manager for the ERP systems. So with this, next we have to vote of thanks by Dr. S.M. Rajendran, Senior Principal Scientist Coordinator Skill Development Group. He is going to give the vote of thanks. So I am welcoming him also. And I am welcoming all the HODs from CSR Sikri as well as in the Chennai unit, Dr. P. Perisam sir also. So I thank all the faculties and I invite all the DCs and ACs, assistant commissioners and the principals. They are permit the teachers in the pandemic situations as well as in the exams is going on all throughout all the KVs and the NVS. With this very scheduled short span of time, contribute the participants also very much appreciated. So thank you all the participants. I am welcoming also. So with this welcome address, next agenda I am going to the feedback from the participants. So if anybody interested, so unmute your video and audio, you can give your feedback. We have received the feedback from the Google Forms also. Thank you for your nice feedback, even though the virtual feedback is needed. So kindly give your feedback. So
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Bhima Rao, PGT Physics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Air Force Station, Bidar. These 3 days, we have enriched our knowledge regarding so many aspects, and we are given a direction how to motivate our children to take part in science in future courses, because we believe that today's children, they are going to be the future scientists, no doubt in that one. So we hope we do our best to make the children to take part in science in better way, and especially the topics like nanotechnology and about the awareness of coronavirus. Mr. Satish Kumar sir and several other people also have given a very good approach how to go into the deeper parts of the basics and further how to develop the things also. So thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for the course, and it is appreciated that the pain you have taken to conduct this course is it's excellently taken up. Thank you all. Thank you.
mic is muted, sir.
No, your mic is muted. Angappan.
Shivamurthy sir. Dolly Chaudhary, you are raising your hands. Please give your feedback, unmute your video and audio.
Good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible to everyone?
Audible. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to the excellent team members of CSIR Sikri for organizing this workshop for us all. Actually, we are in the field of teaching. We are dealing with kids from class up to class 12, and we are not in touch with all the lovely research work going on in our country. Thank you so much for making us aware and making us bringing us up to the pace with all the research work which is going on in the country. We feel proud that we have such an outstanding team of scientists and such knowledgeable persons in our country who are taking India to the top of the world in every field, not only in research or academics or every field we are seeing, but this research part, it was a little bit off-site for us because we were in a different field. And this opportunity we will get to connect our students with the scientific community is really great, and I thank you for this. Actually, these things help. I had taken some of my students to Bose Institute in Kolkata, and one of the student, he was so impressed that he joined ISRO. So this is something, a motivation for the students. I thank you for giving us this opportunity. Academically, we have been benefited, and we have also been benefited as Indians. We feel proud to be Indians because of you. So my salutations to each one of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. And Farsana Khan. Farsana Sahan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please
Good
go ahead.
afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
To all the
Go ahead, go.
dignitaries present there. Sir, now by attending this program, I would like to tell something, express my views. Now you have given a new role to the teachers, this program. Now we teachers are going to be the bridge, the link. We will carry your message. We will carry the information that you have given to us, the important areas of research. And we will try to encourage our children, motivate our children, and tell them about all the recent researches that are going on in the country, especially for saving, to getting energy out of waste. That is the really in topic now. Whenever we ask children to do something for the science exhibition, they immediately select this topic. But they come to end. They don't know how to go further other than the compost, usually compost pitting and vermicomposting, etc. But now this has shown us a large avenue. We can introduce our children to all these topics that you have given to us, and we will encourage our children to move towards research oriented studies, move more towards pure sciences rather than running towards the IT sector. Thank you, sir. This has been very motivating to us. Thank you for giving me a chance to express my views, and thank you to all the important people sitting there, those who have taken such wonderful care to really update us about all the research that is going on in India. And my congratulations to all the scientists sitting there, and may God bless them and give them lots and lots of real encouragement and success in the work that they are doing. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you from all my friends and my students. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, madam. Sir, Anjubala.
Afternoon to all.
Anjubala. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We got,
Proceed.
sir, I am audible.
Audible. So
Yes.
proceed.
Sir, we are very lucky to get such a good chance to deal with the super brains of our country. Although we remain in touch of the latest discoveries through magazines, newspapers, but through this program we came to know that so much work in the field of technology is being done. And I thank all the the scientists who participated and gave information here, and to you also, and to our KV Sangathan, and to our DC sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Sivamurthy sir. Sivamurthy sir. Are you available, sir? Sir, unmute.
Sir,
your
the
mic.
lecture was very nice and very important. I have unmuted.
Okay. Proceed, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir. Good evening. Please, I am. Yeah, I have today. Sir, it was just right on the new innovations and the reformations which are undergoing in our country. It was very informative, and it is very useful also for day-to-day work, as we are being a physics teacher from JNV. So we are going to meet our rural students here and then once the school commences. So we'll be giving more and more idea for them to build their knowledge about these concepts. And it was very worth that we have spent 3 days with you for all this information. And there are different orientation for regarding conservation of energy and other different types of energy resources and other things. So I'm very thankful for your speech and lecturing, sir. Thank you, sir.
May I, sir?
Yeah. Proceed.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, all my fellow participants here. I feel glad and thanks. At the outset, I would like to thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to, just put up my views about the workshop. This is Swati Chabra. I am PGT Physics from Kendriya Vidyalaya Air Force Station, Thane. And I would extend my heartfelt congratulations and salutations to you, sir, and your team for organizing such a great, online platform and workshop for us, which was, very resourceful, very informative, and may this workshop has actually given us a chance. It has actually made us, a connecting source between the scientists and the students. I just wish we pass on all that we learned from this workshop about nanomaterials, about future energy sources, about the COVID-19 situations, and lot more. I mean, there was lot to learn and to take back home. I'll tell you my experience whenever I used to get disconnected due to some network issue or technological issue, and I used to feel, OMG, what I'm missing. I mean, what has gone wrong? Why am I missing few minutes? So that was the kind of feeling I had. Maybe the same feeling all participants were sharing, because I could see the messages on WhatsApp, sir, please let us in, we are not able to join. So that proves the worth, how resourceful, how good the session was for us. So my heartfelt gratitude to you, sir, and just a request, keep organizing such workshops frequently so that we and our students could get benefited out of it. I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the speakers who have enlightened us and given us knowledge. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks, one and all.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. We are continuously conducting various programs for the students as well as the teachers. Yearly ones we have conducted for the, especially for the teachers. Teachers workshop.
Yes, sir.
Other form.
Yes, sir. Glad to be at part. Yeah. Thank you very much,
The
sir.
students are many programs we conducted from the 2017 onwards. So we are keep on the records for the most in the CSIR systems to reach all the childrens, okay, through this program. Thank you, madam.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciable effort. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Hari Krishnan, sir, please.
Yes.
Yeah, proceed, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sir, now is muted. Please unmute. Hari Krishnan, sir, please unmute.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Am I audible, sir?
Audible, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, audible, please.
Distinguished scientists, my fellow participants, good afternoon to everybody. This is a great occasion you have provided to us, sir. It's a wonderful sessions. All lectures are very good. Actually, you are doing a lot of advanced work, research in the Electrochemical Research Institute at Chennai. It's more benefit to us, sir. We are working with postgraduate teachers in chemistry, physics, biology. We are at +2 level. We are training a lot. From this, you are boosting up your lectures are more useful for us to inspire the child to get research in pure science, pure research. That means to become a pure scientist rather than the IT sector. I think the trend is coming to joining into pure scientist. That's why we are encouraging a lot to join as a pure scientist at +2 level. We are telling, and some students every batch in my school also they are interested to join. Some of the students are joining integrated MSc also joining. And in Hyderabad I am working in Kendriya Vidyalaya Bollaram. Very much interested in physics, chemistry, biology. That's why definitely you will be getting good number of scientists in future also in your CSIR lab, sir. And I am very much thankful for giving a good opportunity for 3 days workshop. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. So thank you for all your feedback. We have received in the Kukli forms also, we have received more than 175 responses. Thank you all of you for the give their feedback. It was very nice. And yeah, please, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
I am Chandrasekhar, SJDAV Chaivasa.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In this adverse situation, you have planned and execute such a wonderful program, and I felt enriched our knowledge about the nanotechnology and future energy. I am also saluting you all scientists. That future of India is in the hands of genius scientists. Our students will get very much helpful, especially in exhibition and in project. I request in future also such type of program will be conducted along with the interested student, those who are having ambition to become the scientist. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. So we have the 38 laboratories in and around all the in country. Every lab in their region, all the KVS and NVS attached to them. So in the offline system, all the CSR labs you can approach, and they are conducting the continuously many more programs. Even though the pandemic situations, the CCMP and the CSIO, SICRI and CMCRI, they are contributing more for these pandemic situations continuously from the April 20th onwards. Live webinars and other agencies joining with them, and now the Adult Tinkering Lab also join with the CSIO. We have the CSR YouTube channels. SICRI also recently, today we have opened a new YouTube channel also. Through this, and we have created the WhatsApp group for both the first batch and second batch. Continuously we are uploading any programs in the SICASA program, we are uploading and even pass on your students. For example, the Ranjan Kumar from JNB is getting feedback about the future. They are giving the more information time to time. So that's only we have created the WhatsApp group. Through the WhatsApp group, we have uploaded the results of online quiz competitions for the students. Your Ranjan Kumar from Birbam, your school also got the 2 prizes in the online quiz competitions. You are very much known. So thank you for in the future program, we are uploading any programs in the WhatsApp group. You can pass on through your students and attending more students in the coming programs. Okay, thank you. And we are going to the next item in the agenda. Dr. G. Radhakrishnan is going to give the valedictory address to all of you. He is the Chief Scientist and Head Computer Networking Unit. So he is a Chief Scientist, and he is already I told in the ERP systems, the entire CSR, one CSR, the paperless work, he is going to be instrumental behind the systems. So with this brief, I invite Dr. G. Radhakrishnan to give the valedictory address. Sir, please. Sir Radhakrishnan, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respected and revered teachers of this country, dear Dr. Angappan, dear Dr. Rajendran, it gives me a very great pleasure to deliver this valedictory address for this 3 days workshop on for the teachers of Kendriya Vidyalaya. Our director, Dr. Kalai Selvi, director of our Central Electrochemical Research Institute, requested me to deliver this valedictory address on behalf of her. So it's extremely, I'm happy to see about 144 students across the country joining for 3 days in this learning process, because you're all the pillars of this country, I will say. The teachers are the pillars because you're molding and shaping the future India. The future India are in your hands. So as some of you are telling in the feedback, the teachers ought to be empowered with the latest knowledge, what is happening in the country, what is happening in the research. And definitely research cannot be in isolation, because you all know that right from the our India got independence, India started even before independence, there are many research laboratories created across the country. And today we have hundreds of research laboratories which are operating under various ministries. There are thousands of scientists. Even in CSIR, there are about 4,000 scientists, and in other departments, about 10,000. Scientists are working across the country in doing the research in the frontier areas of science and technology. And we'll all be proud watching when India was launching Chandrayaan, and the Prime Minister was along with the chief scientist of the mission. Be it a success or failure, we were all proud at that moment that India is doing a science, and that too a science which cannot be imagined by any other country. That kind of imagination, or at least the vision that we the teachers should inculcate on the students, that everyone should become like a scientist like of Dr. Abdul Kalam, or to achieve some greater things in the country. So that kind of dream that everyone should be taught. As we have been celebrating the Mahatma Gandhiji's 150th birthday all along this year, and he has rightly said, happiness is what you think. And when what do you think, you can say what, and what do you say, you do. If all the three are in harmony, then happiness comes automatically. You, the teachers, you have the thinking power, because in every of your class, you will be made to think by the younger generation of this country, by their questions. They ask very fundamental or even very primitive questions to you on your day in, day out. They will ask you to make you think. And when you think, your imagination goes out. When you say, and it crosses the boundaries of the horizons. So we remember Mahatma Gandhi.
Sir is muted, sir. Sir, Radhakrishnan sir muted.
And also,
Acha.
Teachers, you have to remember always the Mahatma Gandhiji's wordings. Though very much has to be in our mind, because we have to achieve whatever we want to achieve today. So live as if you were to die tomorrow. That means you have to achieve everything today. Do not postpone your achievement tomorrow. And the next sentence is learn as if you were to live forever. The wonderful sayings that you and me are here in this program just to learn. And age is not the criteria. There may be teachers who are in this program even about to retire, but it doesn't matter. Learning, because the great scientists in this country and the world have been doing research till their death. Even I remember my professor in the Indian Institute of Science, at the age of 72 or 73, he came to the department, and in front of the department, he collapsed. So it is 60 years is not the stoppage. So many scientists in the country have been achieving greater achievement only when they think and imagine. And today in the technology world, we are here to learn in the online mode. For that, we should all thank COVID-19. Don't get embarrassed. I'm saying that we should all thank COVID-19, because without COVID-19, we will not be able to address about 144 teachers in this country in one platform, which is the Microsoft Team platform. Today, we are all connected on this. Imagine last year, this kind of platform was not available, though it was available in some other format like Skype. Today, this platform has enabled all of us to be on a single platform, and for Central Electrochemical Research Scientists to address all the 150 teachers of this country of Kendriya Vidyalaya. Because we've been conducting this program for many years, but to the teachers of Kendriya Vidyalaya in Karaikudi, Sivaganga, and in and around maybe Madurai, like in southern part of Tamil Nadu, not too far. Like today, I'm seeing many teachers coming from many of the border states. So this platform or this COVID-19 scenario has created us a very excellent platform, because you have been teaching, you have been learning all these. As I said, the learning, there is no stop. It's learning. Even for a scientist, learning is a continuous process. That is why every year CSIR is investing huge money on libraries, online libraries. We've been learning that and understanding what is happening across the country, across the world. So on this three days program, our great scientists of our institute has given you lots and lots of insight of what is happening in Central Electrochemical Research Institute and across the globe. Hope this would have benefited you to a larger extent. And I would also tell you the scientists of this country in CSIR are continuously working on finding a vaccine for the COVID scenario and finding a methodology for resolving the crisis. And they're also working on various other technologies, like even right from testing the COVID, because if you go and give a COVID test, you will get the result only after 2 days. Or now CSIR scientists have come up with an half an hour, like a Feluda test with the DNA sequencing, like a strip. You put the blood sample onto that, then analyzing the DNA, it brings a result within half an hour, which is called Feluda test, which has been given to many Tatas and now which is in production. Similarly, many of the CSIR lab, like Indian Institute of Chemical Technology and Indian Genomics Research Institute at Delhi, they are working on developing a vaccine for this COVID. And many of the CSIR laboratory scientists biological scientists are working in finding drugs. So whenever there is a crisis, scientists or the people who come up on the crisis management. And our India, because of our Prime Minister, we have this Atmanirbhar Bharat. We have been, because you know, when most of our raw materials in this country, most unfinished materials, were all coming from China. And when almost imagine, we are now in a border sealed condition for many months, 7 to 8 months now, right from last March. And Prime Minister told that in March itself, within 3 months, you are going to run out of all raw materials. The raw materials for manufacturing even a basic drug like paracetamol. So he asked all the scientists to start working on developing the raw materials for everything and anything in this country being produced, which are being imported from abroad. Because you know, there was no aircraft movement, no flight movement. There was a total ban from a country like China, and Indian scientists came up to the level that they've been today. There is no crisis in the shops. There is no crisis in the pharmacies. There's a continuous supply of medicines coming out for any kind of disease. So this we are able to manage today in India because of our Prime Minister's Atmanirbhar program, and every scientist coming up, giving their best to this society. And the teaching community also have taken this greater initiative of using the online platform and connecting with the students, because today all of you are teaching on an online platform as if there is no difference that the students are in the classroom or in their home. You have started teaching. Our observations in many of this in this country, it is going to produce a very good result, that the online teaching methodology that we are adopting today, because they are in a safe and more benefit to the country. Today our pollution level has come up because not many buses are plying on the road. Not many school buses and college buses are plying on the roads, and pollution has come down, and the students, the disease level has come down. People going to the hospital have come down. So it has benefited by and large. Though the economy, there is a problem in the economy, but the economy has been revived. And slowly reviving, we will be able to revive our economy. Because of the broke down condition, now everything has been opened up, and definitely for the next 1 year, or at least the current academic year, the teaching community, the teachers have to connect with the students in the online methodology. And on behalf of our scientist community, I sincerely appeal to you, in your every lecture or in every connecting your students, kindly ensure that you propagate the safety methodology of this COVID-19. Because it is the safety measures that every citizen in the country takes care will put up our country in the top position in the world. Otherwise, in no minute our economy will break down. If the pandemic situation goes beyond the control, then nobody will be able to save. So for that, the strength is in the hands of the teachers. If you tell the younger minds will tell their parents. Many people we are seeing in the society, the unlocked events are happening. People were of the fear that COVID has gone, Corona has gone out. But it is not the scenario. It is spreading more because of the opening. So at this moment, My humble request to all the teachers, kindly emphasize, because I know that when a teacher tells a word to a student, that has more value than what the parents tells the students. So with this, I should thank you all for being with us all the 3 days and listening to our scientists and enriching your knowledge, which will be taken to this younger generation of this country. They do believe. And on behalf of CSIR scientists, once again thanking you all for joining this Jigyasa program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your informative and nice valedictory address in the way of positive thoughts and positive image in these hard situations. Thank you for your wonderful valedictory address. We are now moving to the last item, the cut and close of these 3 days workshop. Now I invite Dr. S.M. Rajendran, Senior Principal Scientist, Coordinator of Skill Development Program, CSR Sikri, for the vote of thanks. Sir, please.
Hello, I'm audible. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible. Yes, sir. You are audible,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes.
Yes, sir, audible.
Respected Dr. G. Radhakrishnan, who chair this program, valedictory function. Respected our director. Respected the coordinator, Dr. S. Angappan. They are on the dais through MS Team platform. And my beloved teachers all over India who has joined this program. Good evening to all of you. I am immensely pleased to be a part of this program.
Good evening, sir.
I have been given a job of proposing vote of thanks at the end of this program. You might have enjoyed all the 3 days deliberations. So I am here to propose vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing team. I express my gratitude to Dr. Radhakrishnan, who is our chief scientist heading our central instrumentation facility and who is the master plan manager of our ERP online program of entire CSIR. And we are successfully come up with a paperless work since long back, a year or so. I thank Dr. Radhakrishnan who readily agree as chairing the valedictory function. Besides his busy schedule, Dr. Radhakrishnan, thank you so much, sir, for being a part of this program. I thank our director who has given all support, the infrastructure, as well as other amenities, and she agreed with this ongoing programs of Jigyasa in a scheduled manner. I thank Dr. N. Kaleshelvi, Director of CSIR Sikri. Thank you, Madam. I also extend my gratitude to Dr. S. Angappan, who has immensely meritoriously planned this program. It is a second phase of ongoing program. The third will be lined up after Diwali. So, who has planned this program for teachers as well as students' benefit to make a connection between teachers as well as scientists along with students to inculcate scientific knowledge in the field of science. So I thank the coordinator of this program, Dr. S. Sangappan. I also express my gratitude to all the teachers who have been part of this program for the entire 3 days. I also express my gratitude to the assistant commissioners, the principals, vice principals, the higher authorities of NVS schools, KVs, and the faculties who have been all the day deliberating the lectures, especially Dr. J. Madhyarasu, Dr. A. Pandikumar, Dr. V. Murugan, Dr. M. Kadiresan, Dr. Deepak Patnaik, Dr. Kalpana from Chennai unit, and Dr. M. Sadish, Dr. V. Suryanarayanan, Dr. Manuel Stephen, Dr. Sri Kutan. To all, I express my gratitude as you have deliberated all the days with besides your tight schedule of the regular R&D of CSIR SICRI. I also express my gratitude to all the senior most deputy directors, like namely Dr. D. Velayudham, who is chief scientist and heading electro-organic division, who has inaugurated this function 2 days back in the first day. I also express my gratitude to Dr. Satyanarayanan, who is chief scientist in the responsibility of chief scientist and working as head of planning division, who has also take us a part during the inaugural session, and he invited you all on behalf of CSIR SICRI. I thank Dr. Satyanarayanan for this gesture shown to us and part of this program. I express my gratitude to all HODs of the divisions who have been kind enough to spare their senior scientists to this program to inculcate scientific knowledge among students as well as teacher fraternity of KV as well as NVS. So I thank all the HODs of CSIR SICRI of all departments. Finally, I thank all the service sections of CSIR SICRI who have been part of conducting this program behind the screen. Without them, it is not just possible to make a continuous program on. The sections like canteen, our HLS department, electricity department, AC division, and all sections of administrations, I express my gratitude to all their service rendered during these days, as well as keep on doing the service in coming days also. Finally, I thank all my staff, including Dr. Angappan, Mr. M. Murugesan, Ms. Soundriya, who have been part of arranging this program immensely conducted for all the 3 days. So I thank one and all, and I invite you all to the next program also, phase 3. So with this inviting note, I am completing my vote of thanks. Thank you so much for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
So kindly take
Thank you
this
very much,
message
sir.
to.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.